Hi, I'm Kimberly, and today we're going to make an apron using Duck Dynasty fabric. That's my all-time favorite TV show, and I just love it so much. So I'm excited to share this project with you. Download the free pattern at Fat Quarter Shop, and all you need to make this are your basic sewing supplies, 1 yard of fabric, and a kitchen towel. So let's get sewing. To start your project, from your 1 yard piece of fabric, you're going to cut 2 strips 4 inches by width of fabric and 1 rectangle that's 20 by 22 inches. Next, we're going to make our apron pockets. Measure 9.5 inches from the bottom of your towel and put a marker in place. Then take the rectangle that you cut, put wrong sides together and put the fold at the top and just line it up. And I'm just going to use pins to hold it in place. Then turn your towel over and you're going to see that your fabric is much wider than your towel. So we're going to trim 1 inch from the outside of the towel on all 3 sides. So just use your ruler, place the 1 inch line on the edge of your towel and cut. On each side we're going to fold once and then fold again and then just pin it in place. You can use either pins or Clover Wonder clips, however you want to secure it down, and go on all sides. Grab some matching thread. On this project we're going to be using a back stitch, a 3.0 stitch length, and a walking foot. Our first step is we're going to use a 1/4 inch seam allowance and sew from corner to corner to corner to corner. So let's get sewing. Onto the pockets. So just draw your lines wherever you want your pockets to be, and then you're going to stitch on the line using the same techniques in the previous step. You can make as many pockets as you want, and this is how my pockets look. I just made 3, and you can see as you fold it over your fabric, you've got a finished inside pocket. Now we're on to make our apron ties. I took my 2 4-inch strips, joined them on the diagonal, and pressed them open. And then I cut off each of my ends straight, so our ends are straight. And I drew a line in the center at a 2-inch mark. We're going to go to the ironing table. We're going to fold in exactly to that line and press on both sides. To finish, you're going to fold in each end about 1/2 inch, and then you're going to fold over and press your strip in half all the way down. You're going to clip the end in place. You're going to use a 2.5 stitch length and a 1/4 inch seam allowance, and you're going to stitch on the 3 open sides, starting at one end at the fold, going to the corner, all the way down to the corner and back to the end. Now we are almost finished. Measure from the bottom of your towel 16 inches up, put pins in place, and fold over at your marked location. Then take your apron tie and, matching the center of your towel and the center of your apron tie, place the tie right on that fold. Then pin all the way across. For your final stitching, You're going to sew all the layers together using 1/8 of an inch seam allowance so you don't go over your previous apron tie allowance. You're going to sew all these layers together. It's going to kind of look like this, and you're going to have a nice thick band to go around your waist. We hope you love the Duck Dynasty apron just as much as we do. Willie or Jace, if you want one, drop me a line and I'll send you one because they're great for holding your duck calls.